What's up, YouTube? It's Gia-Nina Hidalgo again. This is me in 2009 with Jalen in the red and gray polo, with Jonathan in the multicolored polo in the middle, and Jordan in the green and blue polo. We took pictures at Jerry's photography studio, downtown Buffalo, New York. Here in downtown Buffalo, New York. This is when our homes were built in Miami, Florida, and in California, Bel Air, California. This is when we started Pinterest and Pinterest Lite. We are not demons or monkeys. We are royalty. On my side, their fathers are international. Gianna did not take this picture with us. She was with Michelle and Timmy. He's known as Timmy around Buffalo. From East Oakwood Street. It's called East Oakwood Place. Somebody just cut in and sent some type of spirit to mess up the video. Yes, we are Barbies. Our faces had been disfigured as babies and throughout our lives. We are not drug addicts or sex offenders. The three boys and Gianna are not Ernest Wilson's children, who's also known as Jaws Streets or Young Streets, a local artist. I produced those mixtapes along with Jalen, my oldest son, in the red and gray shirt. We are royalty of the world. We own everything. That means we're in business all over the world. I did not have my tattoo on my chest with my father's birthday and Siempre Vive. That means everlasting life in Spanish. It's also a plant. Johnny or Juan Hidalgo is two aliases that he uses because he is a fugitive. His name is Daniel. He is black and Polish. Johnny is not my father. Once again, Luis Hidalgo is my father. He is deceased. His mother was Angela Vega. Yes, I was born in Spain. We do own all the armed forces. We are every race or culture in the world. Gianna is too. Gianna is Jonathan's twin sister. Which means she's my daughter. This is me in 2009 with Jalen, Jonathan, and Jordan. Gianna is Jonathan's twin sister. She has blonde hair and gray eyes, which means Gianna is Jalen's sister and Jordan's sister and Jonathan's twin sister once again. There are a lot of dyslexic people in the city of Buffalo claiming to be royalty, business owners, producers, writers, directors, and they're also claiming to own Pinterest and Pinterest Lite or whatever they think that Johnny will say they do because his family is very poor and handicapped. He's lied to a lot of people saying that he was my father. He's not my father. Luis Hidalgo was my father. He is deceased. Johnny, Evie or Evelyn, Maritza, Lydia, Nancy, Jessica, Marvin, and a few others decided to murder my father. He is deceased. His tombstone is at Main and Delavan Forest Lawn Cemetery here in Buffalo, New York. It has Lydia Hidalgo on it, and she is not deceased. And we found out recently that Lydia is a man and is also black and Polish, and so is Maritza, who is a man. I don't know what his name is, and so is Evelyn, black and Polish, and is a man. That means those three are transgenders, along with Nancy, who is black and Polish and a transgender, along with Jessica, who is black and Polish and is also a transgender. Angel is not Jessica's son. He is also black and Polish. They held my father, Luis Hidalgo, hostage along with myself, Gia-Nina Hidalgo, here in the city of Buffalo. I'm still here and Jalen is still here. Jordan and Jonathan left to go to our home in Bel Air, California. Me and Jalen are still waiting to leave, which I don't understand why Jalen is not coming here so that me and him can leave together. I own a home in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada. I own a home on Palm Avenue in Miami, Florida. I own homes in Dorado Beach, Puerto Rico. I own a home in Bel Air, California. The United States Air Force is involved. We are working with Pastor Jerry Gillis, formerly of the chapel at Cross Point in Gettsville, New York. He is our relative. He is international. He is a Barbie too, along with myself, Jalen, Jonathan, Jordan, and Gianna. Pastor Jerry Gillis is the United States Air Force commander, the end-all be-all. We do not need threats for our case. We did not agree to be threatened for our case. We will intercept threats as we have done in the past. Luis Hidalgo was a real Christian. Pastor Jerry Gillis is a real Christian. Jalen, Jonathan, and Jordan are real Christians. Please leave us alone. Stop threatening us. Stop asking us to do business. If we would like to do business with you, meaning be our employee or work with us, we'll ask you. All our employees all over the United States and everywhere else, yes, some filled out applications. So when I say we'll ask you, meaning like music, movies, books, modeling, Pinterest Lite, things like that. You know, in our stores like Target, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Rite Aid, the Corner Store, City Trends, Five Below, Tops, Aldi's, Home Depot, Einstein Brothers, Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Popeyes, Jack in the Box, Bojangles, Jim and Nick's, Steve's, Ross, Gabe's, Burlington, Dollar Tree, Michael's, Sally's, Hair Q or K, nail salons, barber shops, gas stations. We own everything. That's not all the businesses that we own that I have just said. We do own all the businesses. We are in business all over the world. A special thanks to Rick Ross for working with us as an artist, a music artist, but with no respect from him and Trina, one of our other music artists. They have been stealing from us, misguiding Navy ships, and selling crack in Florida. I don't know where they're getting cocaine from. We do sell legalized cocaine in Cuba. We have special customers that have boats and things, and it's not legal to sell coke, crack, heroin, or any other narcotic in the United States, and we do not give permission for that. We have legalized heroin in Asia. You cannot bring that to the United States. Do not ask us. Do not threaten us. We have legalized marijuana in certain places. We have legalized cocaine in other places where it's more mature clientele that can handle it. We don't sell crack. My father, Louis Hidalgo, never sold crack. We have worked with Edwin Mendez in the past, which we find out that he was stealing material and saying it was his. We have worked with Mick in the past. We have worked with Carlos, aka Kevin Gates, in the past and present. We did not do business with Ray John. But I did give him $60 billion, and he turned around and bought a missile and is a threat. There is a girl that is threatening to turn off the lights, meaning electricity. Because she's jealous and handicapped. Letitia Davis of Bennett High School is not a producer, writer, director. She is a threat. She is considered a threat to United States Air Force and also Navy. I have called the police on Letitia Davis several times. She particularly likes to threaten one of our artists, Nicki Minaj, and is very jealous of Mulatto, one of our artists or former artists, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion, who we work with both of them and the others I just named, and other artists and or celebrities. Jessica, Sasha, Cassandra, Nancy, Melissa are handicapped, Black and Polish transgenders. A few of them are drug addicts. They have always been known as threats because they are jealous handicaps. Jessica is known to use heroin. Cassandra is known to use heroin. Sasha is known to use heroin, and the three of them have been addicted to it in the past, along with Nancy. Marissa is known to use crack cocaine. Lydia is known to use crack cocaine. Johnny is known to use heroin. Johnny or Juan Hidalgo are the two names he usually uses, which he thinks that he is Satan, is mentally retarded or handicapped, along with the rest of his Black and Polish family, whether you like to acknowledge that you're Black and Polish or not. That's what a lot of you are in the city of Buffalo. You are not German, you are not Irish, you are not Austrian, Russian, French. Maritza, Evelyn, and Lydia are where those three families meet. They are Black and Polish handicaps. Yes, me and my three sons and Gianna are royalty of Poland too, but we are not the handicaps of Poland. We're the royalty of that country too.